All right. All right. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. What's going on, everybody? We are here once again with another update. Y'all are here with the Chris Thorne Show. I appreciate everybody that's coming in. But y'all know the first thing is first, we got to do a mic check. Make sure y'all can hear me. All right. Oh, well, okay. I heard that. Hopefully, y'all heard it. I know I just heard it. So, uh, anyway, at the sound of my voice, I'm going to get some shout outs. Hail. Okay, that's the long names, but I can understand the last part. Mom 80. I'm just going to call you Mom 80. Good afternoon. Daisy, what's going on, babe? Good afternoon. TK, good afternoon. Mama 3, good afternoon. I think I said that right. Ruby Ray, good afternoon. Aaron, Ramage, good afternoon. Sandy, good afternoon. Hey, dear, how you doing? Good afternoon. Then Kendra McCray, good afternoon. Who popping up here now? Norma Star, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get on right with it. We're going to get into this show. We're going to get into some cussing. We'll get into some cussing, you know. You say just call you hell? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Make it easier for me. But if you don't mind, though, can you break down your name and what is it actually saying? Uh, Nicole Jackson, good afternoon. TJ Cook, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Guys, I want to read something to y'all real quick. And somebody hit me up on Instagram and sent me a heartfelt message. This is what they said to me. They said, I love your show. I watch you for a year now and never miss a show. I love how you get things out. And they are from South Shields in England. All right. So, with that being said, they said it would mean wonders to them if I give them a shout out. So, here's your shout out Jude English Road. I want to tell you thank you so much. You know, people like you and people who's in the chat room right now is what keeps me doing this and help me build my platform. So long as I got people like you around, don't say they appreciate the content, that hey, it's the only way I can go. And that's up. And you can't bring me down. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Welcome again to another episode of the Chris Thorne Show, where you get a whole lot of cussing and you get a whole lot of news and you get a whole lot of update, and not necessarily in order, you know, but you get it all. Might just go viral. What's good afternoon? Good afternoon. You broke it down. You say Haley, Nevin, and Ethan. Oh, your kids. Your kids. Oh, that's pretty dope. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. That's pretty dope. I like that. All right. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Damn, you just made me lost my train of thought when you broke that down. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's pretty dope. It is. See, I wish I had a little one where I can throw their name up in there and say Chris Junior. What would I call my girl? Ariel Thorne Show. I think that'd be kind of cute and neat if I had children, and I can name my show that, you know. But I don't have any young ones, so I can't do that. But however, though, y'all had the luxury to do that, and I love that. Represent the children. All right. Amen. 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 Evelyn, hey sweetie, what's going on? Becky and the Bubble back in the building. Good afternoon. Jenny, good afternoon. Jenny, you gonna watch your mouth this time? You gonna watch your mouth this time? Cause you were cussing Not the last night, but the night before last, you was a cussing say in that chat room. I was really shocked. I thought I had a bad mouth, but I'm glad we see eye to eye, dear. We eye to eye on that shit. What's a roll mile? But guys, if y'all don't mind, I want to do something real quick before we get into the show. All right. Want y'all to take a look at these pictures above me. Now, y'all remember last night we ended my show with the little girl that you see right here. Her name is Nichelle Simone Omega. And they had an Amber Alert saying that Nick, whatever her name is, Omega, don't have custody of this child, and she's wanted for interfering with custody. You know, so we have a brief update on this story. Nix has been caught and in custody, so which means that the young child is safe. All right, so good deal on there. We have a child that's alive. So that's a good deal. Hopefully we can have the same when it comes to young Summer, that she will be found alive. All right, I love you too, Jenny. Hey, OG, what's going on? I love you too. And here's what it says. It's very brief. They say officials with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said a missing 9-month-old girl has been found safe. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation initially issued an Amber Alert for Nichelle Simone Omega Wednesday night. Initial reports stated the child was believed to be with her non-custodial mother, Nix Omega. The TBI issued the alert for 9-month-old Nichelle Omega, who authorities believe is with her non-custodial mother. And it ends to say that both Nichelle and her non-custodial mother were found in Nashville. They were found in Nashville this morning. All right. And Nix is now in custody according to authorities. So, ladies and gentlemen, the young lady that you see up above me, she has been found safe, thank God. I don't know what Nix has done, but apparently she must be in a heap of trouble that she's in custody right now. We know one of the things was she wasn't supposed to do what she did, so we know she's in trouble in that. For that, now what the shit she done got herself into, I have no idea, but I guess there'll be an update on that as well. So thank God that child is safe, and hopefully young Summer will be found safe. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, looking at these updates and constantly going on with this story, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. I'm sorry to say, it ain't looking good at all. All right. Yeah, that's all I can say. It ain't looking good. At all. All right. So, we're going to get in with the real show. This is the young lady we're finna be talking about. For those who ain't been following the story, we're finna talk about this young lady right here and what's going on with her. What's going on, B? What's up, Joe? What's going on? Good afternoon. All right. Sorry, guys. This stream shouldn't be long because I think this is real brief. They gave an update on this, and y'all gonna hear what the lady say. The first thing come out of her mouth, I wish we had some good news for y'all, but unfortunately we don't. All right, and man, they just have a listen.
Search the area around Ben Hill Road, and officers and agents continue to follow up on any leads that come in. Many have asked how they can assist with the search. At this time, we are not asking for volunteers to assist. What we are asking is for residents to continue to share photos of Summer and information from credible sources. We know you have a lot of questions about the search area and the process. For that reason, Sheriff Lawson has arranged for Captain Tim Coop to elaborate on those efforts. He's with the Churchill Rescue Squad and is serving as the Incident Commander of Ground Search Operations. Tim?
Thank you, Leslie. As Lowe's elaborated, I wish we could have better news than we do now. From notification of Miss Summer going missing, we have implemented several methods of search and rescue, with most of these that we continue to do. We've utilized 100 people of trained professionals, aerial aviation search, both visual and FLIR, medical, THB, and TBI assisting us with fixed wing, multiple drones, and 4 different canine units. The day that she had went missing, we searched from the time of notification until dark. We searched all day yesterday, resumed this morning, continue on throughout the rest of our operational period, utilizing multiple ground crews, drones, fixed wing, and also helicopter with K-9s on standby. Some of the issues we're encountering with this search is the steep and dangerous terrain. With this steep and dangerous terrain, we're also experiencing, as you see behind us, very dense canopy coverage, including very dense ground cover, causing search efforts to become very difficult, taking extra time to cover these areas adequately, exhausting teams a lot quicker.
And I want y'all to think about something now. Just imagine, and this is probably another reason why they're saying they don't want the public help is going out there, because if I look at that, I'm thinking about, okay, it's a lot of woods. Maybe it's a swamped area back there, you know, that somebody going to mess around and step into some water and they can't get out of it, especially if they can't swim. You know, I'm thinking about stuff like that. The reason why they're saying they don't want the public help, that's a lot of terrain to cover, you know, so that's what I'm thinking about. Then it could be all kind of critters out there, you know, anything that will, if it's hungry enough, probably will attack a human. And somebody said that in my comment section of my last video, they like, could it be possible that a big, large cat or something probably got this baby? I don't know, we got that down here in Tennessee or not, but then again, you just never know what might pop up, you know, but I don't know, but that's what I think when I think about this, you know, anything could be in the woods. So that could be one of the reasons why they're not asking for the public help. So try to keep that in mind, you know.
In turn, causing longer for these grounds to be covered, allowing those teams for recovery and rehab. We have currently covered at this time at 1 mile from the residents last seen by ground and dog. Hopefully by the end of the day, we will have recovered 2 ground miles. Assisting with THP, expanding theirs to a minimum of 4 miles aerial aviation searching. As she stated, residents in this area, everybody continues to ask, well, if she wandered off, why did somebody not see her? This part of the community, the residents are very spread out. Some being from one hilltop to the other hilltop, or at the start of a road, and you may go a mile back before you ever get to another residence. So making that very difficult for residents just to be able to be at home, outside working or something.
Okay, I want y'all to listen to what he just said. He said that, now I got to say something about this. You know, I know some people don't like when you start the video, but I got to get my thoughts out before I forget. I want y'all to hear what he said. People been asking, how did she get out like that? Nobody seen her. And I'm glad he's explaining that. But however, though, here's my thing. You walking barefoot, I don't think you're going to get nowhere far too fast unless you're just an athletic person, you know. This is the 4-year-old we talking about. So I don't know how far she could have gotten, you know, without anybody seeing her, you know. But then again, I don't know. You know, I mean, excuse me, not a 4-year-old, 5-year-old. So how far could she have gotten without anybody seeing her on barefoot, you know? But let's continue.
Notice her leaving that area. As we continue, we will continually assist Hawkins County Sheriff's Department, TBI, and FBI with this search as long as they deem necessary. And as Leslie stated, at this time we are not asking for any public and or volunteers to assist in the search. A lot of people wonder why. Due to the extreme terrain, the nature of this, trying to locate her, trained professionals is what we need at this time to make sure that these residents don't become endangered and turn around and expand this issue with having to search for somebody else. Thank you.
As we've stated before, the circumstances surrounding Summer's disappearance remain unclear. So if we do develop information that she was taken and we develop a suspect and a vehicle description, of course, we will share that with the public immediately. At this time, that's just not the case. So we'll take a couple of questions.
So let's get this straight now. And I don't believe it when she say that, but I'm not a cop. I just don't believe it when she say that, you know, we don't have a vehicle, we don't have a suspect, you know, but when we do, we will let y'all know. I'm sorry, but I just don't believe that. I think y'all do have it, but y'all being hush-hush right now, and I get it because you don't want to jeopardize the case or whatnot, you know. But again, according to last night, when y'all got the report that the young lady was missing, it was just a medium alert. But then y'all beefed it up to an Amber Alert. So with a lot of people who saying in my comment section last night, For them to bump it up that high, y'all got to have something more than what you're saying to us. But y'all just not telling us that. So I don't believe it. I don't believe it, but I'm not them. But I don't believe when she say that. I believe right now they were withholding more information than they are willing to let us know right now. Am I correct or I could be wrong? I don't know. But y'all just heard what she just said.
Of course, we will share that with the public.
Okay, her trained professionals is what we need at this time to make sure that these residents don't become endangered and turn around and expand this issue with having to search for somebody else. Thank you.
As we've stated before, the circumstances surrounding Summer's disappearance remain unclear. So if we do develop information that she was taken and we develop a suspect and a vehicle description, of course, we will share that with the public immediately. At this time, that's just not the case. So we'll take a couple of questions, and I'll offer Sheriff Lawson an opportunity to say anything if he wants to.
What time was she last seen, and who reported her missing in the family?
Sheriff?
Her parents reported her missing right around 6:30 p.m.
But when was she, did they say when she was last seen? I know that she was reported missing around that time, but was she last seen earlier in the afternoon or in the day even?
That time is varied because they were searching for their child themselves.
I have a question for Captain. Just wanted to see, are you asking for assistance from other agencies? I know yesterday you all mentioned 19 agencies helping out with the quick turnover in personnel, it sounds like, that are searching. Are you all looking for other agencies in surrounding counties to help? And what is the hours that you all are searching?
Yes, so hours of operation this time are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We have, like Leslie stated yesterday, we have utilized at this time 19 different agencies throughout the state of Tennessee. We also have multiple agencies outside of our jurisdiction in burning states, and also expanding to Middle Tennessee to having these teams on standby.
You talked about getting tips. Can you give me an idea of the magnitude of tips that you've gotten so far? And with the amount of time that's passed, is there concern, that it's less likely to find the longer it goes?
Of course, the longer this goes, the more concerned we get. At this stage, we've received nearly 50 leads. None have panned out so far.
50?
Yes, approximately 50 at this point.
Who does Summer live with, and is there any history with this family with law enforcement or anything that you're aware of?
Sheriff?
Summer lived with her parents and 3 siblings.
Are these her biological parents, mother and father?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any history of your office?
1 second. Sorry.
Is there any history of your office going to their home or anyone in the home? Is there any criminal history with family members?
The father has a criminal history.
Can you elaborate on that?
Oh, wow.
I don't have it with me.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Everybody's a person.
Oh.
We find Summer.
So the dad has a criminal history, huh? So, okay. Who do we talk about last night that had a restraining order against him? Was that the dad we was talking about? Because I remember reading something about somebody got a restraining order against somebody. And I'm wondering if it's him. And if it is him, now to take this even further, could he have snuck over there and got this baby? And he just gone with the wind right now. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. But let's continue.
Important thing is find Summer. That's what it's all about. That's why we're doing the ground searches, the aerial searches, and finding her is first and foremost.
Are you concerned that this could be an abduction at this point after so much time has passed?
Good question.
Everything's on the table. I mean, we're looking at everything, crossing every T, dotting every I, and turning every stone. That's why we have 2 different operations. Captain's operation is search and rescue. Law enforcement operation is to look into this incident and find Summer.
Is the father's criminal record relevant in this investigation?
No, sir.
I've also heard there's been speculation of the siblings in the household. Just wasn't sure if you're able to elaborate on the siblings at all.
They have 3 others besides Summer.
Older, younger,
Older.
sisters?
Older.
One more question, guys.
And I want y'all to think about this too. Same thing with the Cal City Boys, Orrin and Orson. They had 6 children, if I'm not mistaken. They had 6. And I find that odd that 2 particular children come up missing, but the rest of them not. But just them 2 come up missing. He just said this girl has siblings in the house. Okay? So now, when I hear stuff like that gives me a red flag too. Why is she the one missing and everybody else at the house? Do anybody think like that like I do? Why is she missing but everybody else at the house? What prompted her to walk out the house and everybody stayed behind? You know, like I said, I don't know. Y'all don't think outside the box like that. I do. You have to question stuff like that. All right? So, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Question. We've heard about issues with communications between search teams regarding lack of cell coverage as well as the radios. Can you elaborate on that? What those issues have been and how they've impacted the search?
Well, Captain, he can relate to that. As far as law enforcement, we can't hardly communicate at all on the radios, and cell phones are out of the question, but thanks to AT&T and Verizon, he can tell you about that. They've been a big help to us. Go ahead.
Elaborate on that real quick. AT&T and Verizon both have bought cell phone service boosters to our command post to help try to utilize cell phone coverage, which is still very spotty for most of the area. Radio communication between ground crews and also aerial aviation has been very difficult due to the state that our radio system's in at this time. For ground crew operations, we're having to utilize anywhere from 4 to 6 different radio channels to make sure we have the coverage where everybody's accounted for.
Real quick, when you said that the search area you covered was about a mile, did you mean a square mile or a radius around the residence?
That is going to be a radius from around the residence from the last point of her household.
Thanks everybody for being here. Just to clarify, ground search efforts end around 8 o'clock. However, if we do receive any phone calls giving us a credible lead, we do follow up on those leads throughout the night. Thanks for being here. Any updates will be posted on our Twitter feed, and we'll update you again as soon as we have something available. Thank you.
Some stinks.
You have a choice when it comes.
Some stinks. This ain't right. This ain't right. Something ain't right. Either that daddy probably got that baby or somebody killed that baby. All right? I just don't buy that shit. You know, everybody in the house, but she the one decides to walk off and disappear. I just don't buy that. Or, however, maybe this possibly could have happened. Maybe the baby did step outside and saw her dad outside. And when she saw her dad outside, you know, she ran to the car with the dad and dad took off. But how they speaking is the dad stayed with them. You know, I guess, I don't know, man. This shit is confusing, but it stinks at the same time. All right? It stinks at the same time. All right? And they search ends at 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock done passed last night. As a matter of fact, 24 hours already done passed. 24 hours already passed. All right? So y'all going to keep searching till 8 o'clock. So y'all don't get no results tonight. That's another day gone. You know? Guys, I don't know. I don't know. We know a lot of time how these stories turn out. You know, these people get on here, they cooperate. The cops come tell us what they allegedly supposed to have said. Then as the whirlwind turns back around, kind of find out it was the motherfuckers that did it. And in the pictures that we showed yesterday, that girl don't look like, she look like she'd been through hell. Let me just put it like that. She don't look like she kept up. Don't look like they bathed her. They don't look like they hardly feed her. She just looked a total mess. Now, there's a couple of pictures I did show. She looked all right. But for the most part, the pictures that I showed y'all last night, that baby's not being properly taken care of. All right? Then I saw a lot of y'all saying that they claimed she had lice in her head. Then saw somebody, when I watched the replay, they talked about bed bugs. And when you look at the background of the picture, that house just looked disgusting. It just looked disgusting. You know, and you got multiple people that's coming in their house, laying down, sitting on furniture, walking barefoot with all this shit going on. You know, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me see who up in the building. Sadie, good afternoon. Might just go viral, good afternoon. Charmax, good afternoon. OG, good afternoon. Hawkeye, good afternoon. My brother, London, good afternoon. Stephanie, good afternoon. 20, good afternoon. Daisy, good afternoon. Spencer, good afternoon. Palmetto, is it Palmetto? Palmetto Princess, good afternoon. And this is going on in Tennessee. This is in Tennessee. Bieber, good afternoon. You say it's domestic violence? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Good day, Tina Powell, good afternoon. Roller Mile, good afternoon. Finest Jewel, good afternoon. Who else in the building? Did I speak to you, Joe? If I didn't, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Marique, my brother, good afternoon. What's going on, brother? And I think I saw Dom up here too. Dominique, good afternoon. Rachelism, if I said that right, good afternoon. Who else up here? I think that's probably about it right now. And everybody who's in the bushes, good afternoon to all of y'all. All right. I think it's only going to look. Sandy, good afternoon. Well, I think I spoke to. I spoke to y'all. Okay, I spoke to y'all. All right. Kim, good afternoon. From Zealand. Yes. I love it. Yes. I love that. Wayne got some news. Good afternoon. Jackie Williams, good afternoon, dear. How you doing? How you doing? I did, Joe. We'll take it for a second time, then. That must mean you special today, all right? It's your birthday, all right? But anyway, though, yeah, man, this story, right? I mean, you know, and I saw people in the comment section of the first one I did last night. I seen three people saying, man, hey, this story stinks from the beginning. It just don't make sense from the beginning, okay? The man above, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? And again, I believe the law enforcement, they do have more information, but right now they can't tell us, and I get it. And I guess I'm starting to understand why they not asking for the public help, because maybe there's areas that they have found, but they don't want people going in that area because they're afraid they're going to mess it up. But again, we have to understand the stages of alerts, which I still don't understand it. But for them to bump it up to Amber Alert, according to their words, imminent danger. That's pretty much what it means. So, but I see a lot of y'all say, you know, but usually when they do that, they have a vehicle or they have a suspect in mind, but they are here claiming that they don't. And like I told you, I don't believe that. I believe they do. They just being hush-hush right now. You know, so now we find out that the father does have a criminal history. Now, sometimes that plays a part, and a lot of times it don't. It don't. So we will have to find out who's the dad is on this one. But according to the law, his criminal history has nothing to do with this. It has no fixation with this. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got one child who has been found safe. And that is Miss Nichelle right here. She has been found safe. Good deal, good deal. But now we are hoping that this one right here is found safe as well. But I think a lot of y'all, I think we all in the same boat that we can agree it's not looking good. As a matter of fact, it's looking slim. And we all can agree, at least I believe so, that we think foul play is involved. Foul play is involved. I believe it is. Foul play is involved. Unless by some miracle this baby pops up, you know. But I don't want y'all to think about that though. One child leaves and nobody else does. One child leaves, nobody else does. And then you had to ask the question, has she done this before? Just up and walk away from the house like that. You got to ask, has she done that before? If you ask me, I don't think she has. And like some of y'all saying in the chat room, don't no child just get up and vanish like that. I agree, they don't. Unless y'all playing hide go seek. But you with that though, they ain't finna go way down the street to hide from you. All right? So, it's another story. It's another story that's finna be funky. It's gonna be real funky at the end. I believe that. Oh, you said, why didn't Kyle City Boys get an Amber Alert? You know, everybody want to know that. Hey, beautiful soul, what's going on, babe? Everybody want to know why the Kyle City Boys did not get an Amber Alert. I'm kind of curious about that as well, because y'all got a call with that. You know, y'all got Taz, but then again, Trezell and Jacqueline probably kept that from happening, you know, because they came out and did them interviews, them bullshit ass interviews, you know, so that's probably because of them, you know. Bieber said, well, what I have seen different with Tennessee alerts than some of these other cases is that they jump on the Amber Alerts a lot quicker. I wish more states will automatically elevate the alerts. Now, yes, Bieber, we are in Tennessee. Yes, they do. Tennessee, they will hop on alerts. Now, I will say that about Tennessee. If they get an Amber Alert, they own it. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are on it. So, does anybody know, before we get out of here, Bieber, you've been covering this story too. Do we know if the dad stay with them? And I wait for your answer. And everybody, thank y'all so much for joining me for another show. I don't think I did much cussing today either. I need to get on my job because I'm slimming down on the cussing. Somebody say something so I can cuss you out real quick. Somebody say something so I can cuss you out real quick. Yeah, so I'm gonna see what Bieber says on that though. Do we have information on? Do we have information about the dad? Does the dad stay with them? Oh, the dad is in jail. Oh, wow. Final Juror said you ain't shit. Final Juror, you don't count because I know you. So you don't count. But however, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. All right? But you don't count. Fuck you too. So I'm waiting on Bieber because I know she's been covering this too. I saw other comments today that the mother got married in March. Yeah, somebody said something about that too. She got married in March. All right? Right, Curl. Somebody say something so I cuss him out. Somebody say something so I cuss him out real quick. Get on my fucking job. Yeah, I heard that too. She got married in March. You know, I just watched her. She said, I just watched her. Go ahead and cuss, Chris. It's okay. Ronald said, go ahead, cuss, Chris. It's okay. I love it. Kay Ellis said, I just watched the news conference and they said she lives with both bio parents. That's what I thought I heard them say. But I'm just making sure. Thank us for bringing this to my attention. All right. Guys, and I think, what's her name? Because I didn't know she was a content creator. I wonder where she came from. Is it Tiffany Marie or Tina Marie? Somebody was on my chat room last night. I think it's Tiffany Marie, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's gonna be going live later this evening talking about this. So, Tina, Tiffany, whatever your name is, shout out to you. Thank you for coming in last night. My man, the Information Man show. Appreciate you coming in for last night. Who else came through last night? Slim. Is it Hoffa or Hofa? Hoffa. Slim Hoffa came through last night. Appreciate y'all. And but we got well, I don't know if it's Tiffany. Okay, thank you. Now I don't know if Q is a content creator now. I know she's putting up a lot of stuff too, so shout out to her. But I don't know if you really consider a content creator or not. I think may just go viral. She was in there earlier, you know. But nevertheless, guys, you know, when it comes to children, regardless of what color or race, you know, all of them need a voice. because they don't have a voice what it seems like in this area. They don't have a voice. Hoffa, okay, Hoffa, okay. Sorry, Slim, sorry. Yeah, every child deserves a voice, no matter what color they are, no matter if it's boy or girl. Every one of them needs a voice. And I, for one, want to give all that I can to give all of them a voice. Amen. Rashonda, yes, you was here, dear. Thank you for coming back. You sure was here. Ooh, look at Rashonda. I want to shout out too. I was here last night too, dude. Don't, hell no. I was here last night too. Don't do it like that. Rashonda, thank you for coming last night. Thank you for coming last night. So, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Shar. Somebody sent me that TikTok too. I'm glad you said. I didn't get a chance to look at it. Hold on. Thank you for bringing it up. Somebody sent that to me. Damn, I gotta find it. Oh, hell. I gotta find it. Hold on. Okay, this is somebody named Plunder. I think I've heard of this channel before. Plunder. So what I'm gonna do is give them a shout out for this video, and we're gonna see what's going on with this real quick. Oh shit. Hold on. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. There go Tiffany. I was just trying to get your name right. I call her, y'all. I said, is it Tiffany? What was the other name I said? What's the other name I kept saying? Was it Tanya Marie, or Tamara Marie? What it was? I was just trying to get your name straight. People was in there like, Chris, her name is Tiffany. Get it right. Put some spec on her name. Her name is Tiffany. Damn. All right. About this video. Let me yeah, Tina Marie. I called her Tina Marie. That's the singer. Okay, her name is Tiffany Marie. Okay. Sugar D, what's going on? Well, about this video, I don't really have nothing bad to really say about it. Look like she's a happy child right there, and she just enjoying herself because like that's the country that they do. You know, this the country thing out there. I guess this is what they do. I don't know, but however, I have noticed that it look like she's bald headed in this picture too. You know, so That's the only thing I'm really looking at. But other than that, though, it look like a child is just enjoying the rain. You know, I just look like a child just enjoying the rain. But here's the thing: is though, here's what I say behind that. Like I showed y'all the pictures last night. When y'all let her do this stuff like this, do y'all clean her up? All right? Do y'all clean her up? Because even with that, that's an easy way to get sick right there. Doing that shit right there. That's an easy way to get sick. You go in, you jumping all over down in the water stuff. You go in under that fan, the AC. How many of y'all have done that? You go in the rain, you get under the air, in the middle of the night. I ain't mean to do that, but y'all know how that happens. Doing all this stuff, do you be wondering where this come from? That's where it come from right there. You getting all that wet, you come in the AC, sitting in front of the damn fan, and that shit just come all up in you, you know? Then for the ladies, I don't know why y'all do this shit. Y'all got long hair. You get in there, you take a shower, got your hair all wet and stuff, and then go right outside knowing it's cold as hell, hair wet as hell, and then wondering why you sick. Chris, I don't know what happened. I was feeling fine yesterday. Really? You don't know what happened? Really? You don't know what happened? It's 20 degrees. You just washed your hair, and you didn't put nothing on your head. You stepped right on outside. Really? You don't know why you got sick? Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Pisces Princess, hey babe, how you doing? Timmy Marie said something to me. What did she say? Timmy Marie said, Chris Thorns, I'd love for you to stop by tonight on my channel if you have time, no pressure. I think when you go live tonight, Tiffany, I think I'll be on my way to work. But however, though, if I catch you live, my love, I will come in there and say salute to you. As a matter of fact, I commented under one of your videos. Look like you got some great things going on over there. And I've been trying to find out who is this MGL person, and I ran into him by accident. Her name is Molly. I think that's her name, Molly. I checked that out today for a little bit. Molly doing great over there. Molly Light. It's Molly Light something. Or what is her name? It's Molly something. Y'all hear me out. Y'all know who she is. It's Molly. Is it MLG or MGL? Is it Lightfoot or something like that? Molly Light something. Molly Go Lightly. That's it. Thank you, Tim. Molly Go Lightly. That's her name. Molly Go Lightly. All right. Jenny, thank you so much. You came in late, but thank you so much. Good afternoon to you. Jen 774. Ooh, I know. It's Molly Light. Molly Go Lightly. But your comment came in late. I know. But yeah, y'all ladies sit up there, do that shit, sit up there taking a shower and got your hair all wet. And go outside and then wonder why you sitting there doing it. Man, get out of here. Yeah, Ruby Ray. That's how Jen came out. She just came out of nowhere. Ooh, I know. Welcome to the show, Jen. Glad you're here. You said look in the comments. What am I looking for? That's called a good head cold. Yeah, that's what it is, Brian. Yeah, head cold. Yeah, then trying to act like they don't know why they got sick. And then somebody just said, that would have made her drive for you. Think that's what they made it for, but they still won't use it. They still will go outside. I just seen some women, y'all would take a shower and step outside in your robe and cold as hell. Wow, really? But then you try to like white, and then you try to like you don't know why you got sick. All right. So, anyway, Molly, like, yeah, it was. I'm sorry, Molly, if you listening. I'm sorry. You know, I'm bad with names a lot of times. So you listening, dear? Hey, my apologies. I love you long time. Me love you long time. All right. Jenna said you were a hater. Oh boy. Right, guys. Well, that's my update for y'all on this. Again, Tiffany's gonna go live later about it. And Tiffany, yes, more likely if I get a chance, I will come in at least say hey to you. And maybe one day we can have a power panel. You know, we all can talk about these cases together. You know, I think they'd be pretty dope. You know, so no matter who platform that is on, as long as our divorces are getting heard and it's for the children, you know, that's all that matters. Where Jen 1774? Did she say something else? I hope she didn't get upset by me tease her like that. It's just funny that she just popped up out like that. So, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining me. Hit that thumbs up, and as always, I love all of y'all. And if you haven't, please hug your children and tell them that you love them. All right, and teach them about society today. And if y'all haven't, please tell them about strangers. If you don't know them, don't deal with them. I don't care if they do know my name. I don't care if they know your daddy name. I don't care if they know your cousin or your sister name. If you don't know them, don't you go nowhere near them. All right? Don't go nowhere near them. Okay? So we need to teach them that. And as a matter of fact, I seen my adopted daughter today. She seemed so happy. I seen her today. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. Y'all take care, and I need to go take me a nap. So much love to each and every last one of y'all. Peace. Oh, Tiffany, if you're still listening, you can always email me now when you go live too. They'll probably help out a little bit too. They got my email right there, so you can always send me an email, let me know that you're going live, and I can try to catch it that way as well. All right, guys, enjoy your day.